So Dave sent me this video. He says, check out the suburban mom. She's going to surprise you. Just watch the video. Okay, I'm going to watch the video. Now, I don't know who the original posters are. It's something like My Detective or New York Detective on there. It's like a watermark on there. I can't really see what it is. So whoever is the original poster, thank you for this. I appreciate that. Guys, let's check out this so-called suburban mom and see what happens.
And boom, my tag was gone. I called the DMV and they said, file a police report, get a copy of the business card and the case, and they'll give you another one for free.
You know what tag that was?
It was like DD, I don't think I have it with me. I don't know the new tag number.
Do you have the registration for the old tag?
So as far as I can understand, she's saying that the tags were stolen off a vehicle or out of a vehicle or something, and trying to explain that now to the cop. Let's see what happens there.
What was that?
It's been a crazy weekend.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have filed it already.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it was just weird. And it ran and came back to not coming back to anything.
Yeah. This is.
I have to say, looking at the visual there, she does look like a normal suburban mom, doesn't she? I don't know. We'll check and see what happens here, but she does look like a normal, everyday suburban mom.
That's my old one.
Is this the one that's stolen?
No, that's the one that's on my car.
Okay, 15.
Oh, wait.
15.
I do have it.
15.
That guy just took the taser out there, right? He's seen something.
Please. Ma'am, just deep breath and just step out of the car for us, please.
Why?
Please step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Miss Conrad, can you step out of the vehicle?
I want you to give me the ticket or whatever, and I want to go.
Miss Conrad, step out of the vehicle.
Miss Conrad, get out of the car now, or you're going to get tased. Because I just told you to get out of the car and give me a lawful
What did I do wrong?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car.
Yeah, if they don't want to step out of the vehicle, that's normally a problem. And that's going to be a problem in this video as well. We'll check it out.
Car, you're getting tased.
What do I do wrong?
Miss Conrad, leave everything there and get out.
No.
Miss Conrad.
I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Get out. You're going to get tased.
I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Jeez, that guy didn't play. He just tased her. Didn't take much to get him to tase her, right?
Car! Get out of the car! 521, 528, code 4. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No! Let me go!
Stop.
What is the matter with you?
I'm gonna...
Ow! Ow! You fucker! Stop it!
Get out!
Please leave me alone!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
What did I do?
Get on the ground!
No, what did I do?
Get on the ground!
She's probably hard of hearing. That taser didn't help much. It did not help much.
Ground now!
What did I do?
Get on the ground
I
now!
didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing
Corretti.
wrong. I did nothing wrong.
You see there, they tased her twice. One in the arm and one on the side. Tased her twice. And she's still up. That's a tough cookie, man.
Stop it! I did nothing wrong. What did I do wrong? Please, officer.
Big ass bag of dope in the center console.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong.
528, we got one 1015, code 4.
What did I do wrong?
What did you do? What did you do wrong? Well, you refused to get out of the vehicle. Refused to obey a lawful command. And the guy whacked you with a taser twice, and you're still on your feet. Now, that not very many people can do that. So I'm impressed. I'm really impressed by that. I just have to say that.
I did nothing wrong. Please, why are you doing this?
Just get a supervisor. No, you just get a supervisor this way. We got a taser deployment and start FD.
Stand up. I'm going to help you, okay? What needs that?
Both, but the left is worse.
Okay, so is it easier for you to roll onto your right leg and then stand up?
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
Definitely.
All right, we got the fire department coming so that we can take care of your arm.
Can I get my shoe?
Yes.
Get your shoes.
It's under the car.
All right, yeah. We'll get it.
Come over
Miss
here.
Conrad, you should just
Please
listen.
get my shoe.
We'll get it. Just walk over here.
Over here, please.
Okay.
Come over here. We're gonna come over here. You want to sit on your tailgate? Is that easier?
No, I want to.
Look at those prods on the shoulder there. I wonder how long the what do you call it? The point of that thing is the barb. How long is that? That thing is right in there. Ugh.
Miss Conrad, there is a large bag of methamphetamine or cocaine or something
there's
sitting
not.
right in the center console. I watched.
Ah, so that's why she did not want to get out. She tried to hide that stuff from the cops. She does look like a suburban mom. Maybe a suburban mom with a, I don't know, home business. I have no idea.
You grab it and
No,
stuff
there's
it down.
not.
Yes, there is.
I'm not going to play this game, Miss Conrad.
All right. Please put your shoe on. You asked for it.
No. If there's anything in this car, it does not belong to me.
It doesn't matter. I watched you grab it and stuff it.
He saw you. All right,
I
stop playing
watched you
games.
grab it and stuff it. It's on
We're
my
done.
camera. I'm looking right at you.
Miss Conrad, stop. All right?
I am clean. Look at. I mean,
You seem
do I
clean.
look like? I mean, I'm not.
Got to be right
I
there.
have no problems.
Didn't say you're using it. They said you have it. There's a difference.
Oh, please get it over me. I have no drug problems. Look,
We'll talk.
I keep my shit together.
We'll talk.
I can't-
Miss Conrad, look, we'll talk. But you
No,
really
we're not gonna
escalated
talk.
this. You escalated this.
Yeah, she did. She definitely did.
I'm sorry. I need.
Hey, 528. We don't need any more units.
I'm
Just
still
the
in
supervisor.
the
Let
I
me
need.
adjust your handcuff. It's really tight on your hand, okay?
I know.
Just give me
You gonna see it? Look. Ooh, that's a big old bag.
Can I please have a cigarette? Please.
You got a
Please,
cigarette
let me have
pack
a
in there?
cigarette.
She wants a cigarette.
Please. Thank you. My nerves are just shot. It's been a long day.
Okay, well listen, this could have been a lot easier if you had just listened. And I don't like doing this because it's just more paperwork for me to do. But when you looked like you were about to flee in the car, and I'm not going to get run over because
like I
you have
said,
a bag of dope in the center console.
I got arrested for a 15-year-old roach that they found in my
Okay,
car.
but this is
so
not a 15-year-old roach, Vicky.
I don't
Come
have
on.
anything on me. I don't.
How do you know that thing is 15 years old? I don't know. I'm just asking.
It's not mine. There's
Okay.
nothing in the.
Well, I'm not asking you any questions.
I mean,
I'm just
do I look
telling
like-
you that this is why
do
you
I
were
look
asked
like
to
a
step out of
drug
the car.
abuser? I've slept. I sleep. I'm not a drug abuser. I'm not a drug user.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. This
Please,
officer will
can I
talk
please
to you
have a
more about
cigarette?
that stuff in a little bit.
Can I please have a
He's
cigarette?
grabbing you a cigarette now.
I'm just.
I did ask you nicely, did I not? I asked you to please step out of the vehicle, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay?
Yes, you did.
That's all I wanted you to do. I just wanted you to exit the vehicle.
I've had issues.
I understand, but then you went to turn the car back
I've
on.
had issues with the police. Please.
She sounds like she wanted to flee. That's why the guy hit her with the taser. Wow, what a dumb thing to do, eh? But then
I've gotten
again,
arrested for things I did not do.
Okay.
Several times.
Vicky,
It's like I'm being singled out.
Okay.
And I work
Vicky.
hard.
Vicky, all I'm saying is this. I literally watched you grab that bag that had narcotics in it and try to stuff it into the center console, right? That's when I asked you to step out of the vehicle. So I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle for a reason. I watched you grab
And-
the bag and put it
And
down
I've
in the
had-
center console.
I've had police.
Okay, but you
Well,
obviously knew that that
I've
was
had-
something you weren't supposed to have in the vehicle and got freaked out by it, right? So
I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm trying to find a lighter for you.
I have a bunch on my door if you need one.
Hey, Vicky, I'm gonna read your rights real quick, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything.
look at those things hanging out of that woman's arm there. That's gross, man. I'm just saying, I've never seen it look like this. It's the first time I've seen this.
You say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights, right, Sid?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, what's the deal with the tag again? You said it's stolen?
Okay. I got it registered. I went and had it renewed on the 30, I believe the 31st, and ran a few errands, and it was stolen out of my car.
So it's
All right, so we believe that. By the way, guys, if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and say hi in the comments. It does help us a lot. And if you have not yet seen our new channel called My Opinion, go check it out. There's a link down below, all about court cases. You might like it.
stolen around the 31st?
Yes.
And
I
what's
called
today?
I called the DMV, and they said to file a police report, and they would give me another one for free.
Okay, hold
And I
on.
just haven't done that yet.
So, stolen on the 31st. 30th first or 30th?
It was either the 31st or the 1st, one or the other.
31st or the 1st, okay.
I believe it was the 31st. So.
Alright, tag was stolen on the 31st, and you called the DMV. And why it take you so long to
I've just been really busy. It's been a really busy
Gotcha.
week.
So you're driving around with a tag that's not assigned to the car.
I didn't realize that. I figured, the registration was good. The tag was good.
Vicky, you got a new tag.
I know, but I didn't realize. I didn't know. I thought my tag was still good. The register. I was getting it registered earlier. I didn't know I had a certain time limit to, put the tag on.
And if the tag's not registered in the car, it's going to pop up.
And
it'll show us that it's not. You're also not wearing a seatbelt either.
Okay, that tag has been registered to me for 10 years, so I wouldn't think it wouldn't be registered to me.
No, I got you. Okay, but you got a new tag in the mail.
Yeah,
no.
I went to the DMV. I went to the DMV in person, and they gave me the tag.
Okay.
And it was in my car. I was driving home, it was in my car, I made a few stops, and by the time I got home, somebody had stolen it out of my car.
I got you. But when you go to the DMV, they give you the new tag, they gave you the registration with that new tag, that comes back to this vehicle. So
I didn't know that this tag would not come back as me.
It does, it doesn't come back to that car. That's
They didn't tell me, put this on immediately.
Yeah,
it just didn't.
I got you.
I'm not.
Alright.
It wasn't like I was trying to pull a number on somebody or anything.
I'm just wondering if let me just say this. If I were to have drugs in my car, illegal substances, why would I drive with a car that is not 100% roadworthy? Everything is right. Everything. Why would I not do that? The cops won't pull me over. If my car is good, everything work on it, I stay within the parameters of the law, I don't break any traffic laws, why would a cop stop me then? I don't get it. This is not the first person that get caught for something that went wrong in the car with drugs in it. I don't get it. I'm grateful for that because their dumbasses are getting caught that way, but and I don't know. That's just me. That's just me.
Okay.
I just didn't put it on, and it got stolen, and I just didn't file a police report yet.
I got you. So why'd you freak out about it over there?
Because
did you know he saw the stuff?
I want to tell you because I've told them what my history with the police was, and I was never treated very well. Things were not honest. I was on probation. The probation officer.
You're not on probation right now?
No. Lied about me. He tried to coerce me. I would leave the probation. I'm a grown woman. I would leave the probation officer crying. That's how horrible he was.
Well, Vicky, I asked you to step out of the vehicle. You were getting ready to, and then you looked over and you saw it.
Like I said, my history with the police department. I was never treated respectfully or honestly.
Vicky, we treated you respectfully and honorably today.
Okay, maybe you guys did.
Very respectful for you. And then you tried to flee on us.
Maybe you guys did, but in the past, I haven't been.
I got you.
Things have not been,
Where were you going to try to go when you turned on the car?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
You were getting ready to flee on us.
It's my home. It's my home.
So she decided she wanted to flee the cops. Don't know where she was going to go to. She thinks might want to go home. Good thing the cop tased her. stopped her from running away. Yeah, I think he did well.
Because of the bag inside the car?
Because I've never been treated kindly by the police. I mean, like I said, that's all I can say. Is that it's.
How much milk is there
I
in the
have
center
no idea.
console?
I have no idea.
You don't know how much it is?
No, it's
Where
not
do you
mine.
pick-
It's not mine.
Well, whose is it?
It's not mine. I'm not gonna, get
Vicky.
a million.
Never yours. It's never yours. In your car, you're the only person there with it. In your car, not yours. I have no idea whose it is.
It doesn't. It's your car. You're the only occupant of the vehicle. You know it was in the center console.
I've had lots of people in my car this morning.
Vicky, but
I'm like the go-to person for everybody I know.
Well,
I
Vicky,
run around.
the thing is, it's your car.
I know that.
You're the only
I know
occupant
that.
of the
This I
vehicle.
do know.
You went in that center console and you saw that, and then you
I'm
stepped
going to
it down.
refuse to answer any questions. I want my lawyer.
All right, that's fine.
All right, so that's where this video ends with going to jail. They charge her for drug possession and resisting with violence. I don't know. She looks like a normal, nice, suburban mom. Maybe selling drugs on the side. I have no idea. It might not be so, but they're charging her for drug possession and resisting with violence. So that's what we have. Quite an interesting video. Thank you so much for sending it to me. I appreciate that. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and say hi in the comments. It does help us a lot. Good stuff. I'll see you next time.